welcome back to Skyrim again. On my completely friggin' maxed save, pretty much. The one that's already gone corrupted twice. Fuck nuggets. Yeah. Fuck nuggets. This is how you know I don't care. Just fuck nuggets. Okay. I gotta send this. Copy the link to this. Not chatting as myself, I am copying the link and send that over Skype. Okay. Now, I want to make sure I have enough plates for this. I don't even know if winter hold plates. They don't winter hold. Okay, that was a really shitty joke. I hate myself now. Okay. So, I'm too lazy to walk over there. Okay. After making the cache video without escaping from jail, then you kinda get a little annoyed. Just walking through the tunnels kinda makes your head go crazy. Okay. So, to start this glitch, we need to come over here to this pillar right here. It's the second one from the door. Now, you can see I've already been trying it because I have a plate on the floor. You want to hold X to pick the plate up and just kind of stick it to the wall. And then you want to sprint into it, and then you might get the chest, or you might fall down to the end of the world. Like a complete idiot. I'm gonna try it again until I can get the chest open. My chest will be empty because I've already collected this stuff. And if you use the sigil stone and it just kind of falls off its pedestal, you can still use it like the sigil stone is there. Because mine kind of flew off the pedestal. And I can still use it to make Daedric armor and stuff. I think I have 2 sets of it on me. Actually, wait, do I? I do. I have 1 Daedric. Wow, that's quite a difference. 239 to 140. Some random peasant can take that, I don't care. I only just got that like an hour ago. Got it! Okay. For some reason, there's a necklace in mine. I'll take it. But yeah, once you get that chest open, you can just let yourself fall through the world. And then you come back up. And then you can head out here. I don't have anything made of ebony right now to show. But if you want to make Daedric gear, you gotta make sure you have these things. You need to make sure you have Daedra hearts. And then you also want to make sure that... Oh, jeez. Gotta go through all of this stuff. You also want to make sure you have black soul gems. They can be completely empty. And Centurion Dynamo cores. These are probably the most annoying to get. Daedra hearts aren't that hard to get, though. Even though people think that they are extremely hard to get. So yeah, you head down into the midden then. After you've got your sigil stone. And then you run into a wall and get stuck. Okay. So you run down here. Into this hallway. I should probably recharge this sword for next time I'm playing. Recharge. Oh, I only have black soul gems. Okay, so that took my sigil stone away, but mine rolled off way over here. So if I go put the sigil stone back in, it's not over at the pedestal. If I come over here, there's the sigil stone. But what you do, so I'm going to show you how to make Daedric gear. You need to have ebony gear. I don't happen to have any, so I'm going to use, actually, I can make Daedric arrows. So, I think it's 20 at a time. So, I'm going to put 20 in. Now, I think it's still the same, no matter what you're making at a Daedric, unless you're making a random weapon. So, put the Daedra heart in, and then Black Soul Gem and the Dynamo Core. And now up here is going to be where you're focusing. So you want to pull this lever on the ground. And nothing happens. And then you want to pull the lever 100,000 more times. What the hell? Pull the frickin' bar. Okay, wait a second. I might actually have to go look back on the wiki. I'm gonna go grab an ebony weapon. Or armor. Whatever's being sold. It always tends to do that. Every time I try to make a video on a guide, something happens to make the video longer than I expected. And this time I completely screwed up by forgetting to grab a weapon. So I guess I should just, you know, teleport to Dawnstar and go get one for free. But yeah, once you have the sigil stone, there's really no need for smithing level 100, except for improving your armor. I don't need to do that because I have all my stuff on legendary. I have the maximum amount of armor that I can get, and I do over 200 damage when using both my swords. Okay. Use this infamous chest out here. There's normally something made of ebony. Take that money. Bunch of soul gems. Anything? Ooh, skooma. I'm gonna drink that later. Ebony battle axe of the sorcerer. I can't use it because it's enchanted. Crap nuggets. I might have to go a lot farther than I want. Actually, no, I think I've used enchanted stuff before. I think I have. Okay, wait, I'm ending this. No, I'm not. Okay. Gonna have to re-explain this then. Okay, back to the college. There's no super speed thingy. It's sprinting. I was sprinting. I wasn't using the shout. I was sprinting. I will show it again. I will even take the shout off. Instead, I'll put on a different one. I'll put on Bandwell. So now you know I'm definitely not using the shout. Because if I press the shout button, then I won't have my whirlwind sprint. Instead, I'll be able to ride dragons. Daedric armor is still there. So, you want to pick up your plate, like that, by holding X. You don't want to tap X, or otherwise you'll pick it up, like this. So, then you want to go to your miscellaneous section. Mine is all the way at the bottom. You want to drop your wooden plate. Pick up the wooden plate, like this. Get it so it's, like, wide. Sprint into it. And if you, for some reason, can't get through it within about 3 tries, you leave the college. Or you leave the Hall of the Elements. Then you turn around and re-enter the college. And then you pick up the wooden plate again. And you run in and you get the chest. It's not that hard. Wait, why can't you sprint? But yeah, when that's done, then you run out, you head to the midden. You should check your controls and see if your sprint button's on the or see if you know what button your sprint is on. Because sometimes it randomly changes the buttons. I have mine set to basic controls as a full default. I'm like looking at my TV and at my phone at the same time. This is really difficult. I'm gonna go cross-eyed forever. Okay. Now, let's put the ebony battle axe in there. Put the Daedra heart in there. Then the black soul gem and the Centurion dynamo core. Now, if I press the button... Every time I start recording, shit doesn't work. Pretty sure this fucking game, man. No, I'm gonna go back to my Daedra heart. And my black soul gem, because I can rarely ever find black soul gems. I'm just gonna take it all. Eh. 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 Yeah. Okay, so you can't have enchanted stuff. And there is like a wiki page on fandom that'll show you how to make all the Daedric stuff. And like you can use like I think it's the steel sword and a bunch of other ingredients to get a random like enchanted Daedric weapon, I think. You have to use a wooden plate or a platter. Yeah, sorry Dylan, you have to use a wooden plate or a platter. If you don't know where to get a platter, I can show you. They're not that hard to find. I think I've completely picked it clean. But to get a platter, you can come to Whiterun and get to Dragon's Reach, and you can find like 5 or 6 platters. I'm using a wooden plate because it's a lot easier to do this one with the wooden plate and the one in Solitude with the platter. And I tend to save my platter so I can glitch through walls and dungeons if I can't figure out the puzzles. Because, well, because I can. But yeah, you head to Dragon's Reach if you want to figure this out. To use a platter, I think they have wooden plates in the children's room, but I'll have to show where to find more actual like wooden plates. Because the wooden plates are the little flat plates that I was using. But yeah, if you come up here onto the table, you'll find the plates, and then you'll find platters. Up on the table, closer to the Jarl, who happens to not be here. He's probably sitting with the companions. But yeah, just grab all these platters. They do look a lot smaller than some of the platters in the game, but they enlarge in your inventory. Don't really. Okay. Now that's how you get platters. Now I'm just gonna come out here for fast travel. Actually, can you get a platter out here? Oops, wrong shout. Shit. Shit. Well, I Fuzzro died anyway. Fuzzro died. My jokes are horrible today. Okay. So if you want wooden plates, you can go to like some of the more poor places, I guess you could say. Because they're not like super done up. It's not like Whiterun where they spent lots of septums getting you stuff, getting the good stuff. So you come to Riverwood and this is more of like a poor place, I guess, where I've killed everybody. But if you want to get a lot of wooden plates, coming in here, the Sleeping Giant Inn, which is also like a place where you start like the main quest line, and this is where a lot of the quest line is spent. But yeah, you can find wooden plates all over the tables here. Since I've killed Alduin and beaten the actual story, I can take out, or I can just take anything I want really without getting in trouble. The one wooden plate that said steel is because I got it way earlier in the game and I stole it. But yeah, you can come in here, you can gather a bunch of wooden plates. They don't weigh very much. You can look in the rooms for wooden plates also. I can still take this stuff, so I'm gonna take the coin purse. Oh, fall from glory. Okay, that's nothing. But yeah, getting wooden plates isn't that difficult. You just scan through any like bars, like the Bee and Barb in Riften might have it. Might have a bunch of wooden plates. Sleeping Giant Inn had a lot. So let's see, how many did I get? Because I had like 2 or 3 on me. Yeah, okay, so I got up to 11 or 12 plates from being in there. And that was just from the main room. The most powerful force in all of Skyrim comes so easy. That force is not me. Eh. But yeah, once you have that, you can all your wooden plates and stuff. Then you come up to the college, you do your stuff, and you stuff your doodle, and whatever. You do what you need to do. That's everything really. Now, for some reason, I have a feeling that my in-game waifu is probably going to be selling ebony stuff. Because I want to at least show that the sigil stone works how it's supposed to. But first, I want to check something. And I tend to find people using a lot of ebony and daedric stuff around the houses that I've been building too. Oh, guy's not even up here. God damn it. Yes, I could just jump out, but I don't feel like it. Make the video even longer. Longer than it is. Okay. It's not gonna be it. It's not gonna be at Lakeview Manor, obviously. Could be up here at this other house that I'm building. Lakeview Manor probably wouldn't be done because it's like fully defensed. It's fully defensed, but you can't build defense in this game. Whatever. Okay. This is the biggest house I've ever seen. With an empty chest in it. I think I'm at the wrong house. I actually might have to go to Solitude and look. Shit. I was gonna say, wait, where's the other one? The other house, but it's up here in Morthal. And the house is in Morthal. Dawnstar is the one we were just at, and the other one, the one we haven't gone to yet, was Fall Creek. You have to build those all yourself. Which is a pain in the ass, getting all the materials. Oh, hi Vilcus. You got your Giants Club. You wanna come help me and do like a shit ton of damage? Nope, that does not work. I knew I should have put Farkas here instead. Okay. Ta! Yay, you did it! Did you actually get the chest or just through the wall? If anyone watches this video after it's like fully posted, because this is being live streamed right now straight from my PlayStation, and then after I stop the live stream, it's gonna be like temporarily deleted because it tends to do that. It pisses me off. Just like the friggin' Need for Speed payback video I posted this morning. Had to wait an extra hour just to put up on Twitter to say, hey, yeah, I got this video up. You guys can, you know, watch the video and go get the car now. And it pisses me right the hell off that it does that. Like, recording a 10 to 15 minute video with my phone or having Jake make a compilation is a lot easier. And for some reason, shouting scared my wife. Steal some cash. That's almost 2,000 gold. Okay, weapons. And she's freaking useless. Why do I keep you in my house? Oh, right, because you're a vampire. My eyes still glow. A lot more. You can't really see them. Okay, yeah, well, that was a sigil stone glitch in a step-by-step manner. And yeah. Yeah, that was a glitch. Go use it. Because you're probably never gonna patch it, because Todd Howard doesn't care. Because we just keep finding ways to break Skyrim. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, once you have like your I'm kind of gonna do a little bit of a guide for just a small bit more stuff. Like, once you have your ebony weapon, or if you're gonna look for the ebony weapon last, you need to get yourself, like, once you get the sigil stone, you need to get yourself a Centurion Dynamo Core which can be found in most dwarven ruins. And oh, where is one? Where is one? I need one. Right here. They look like this on your map. Can't look at that right now because it'll like pause the live stream. Okay, so the dwarven ruins look like that on your map, and most of them have 1 to 2 centurions. I found one with 4. And then the black soul gems you can kind of find anywhere. Dylan's freaking out. Just no. Over Skype, he was just like, yeah, I did it. Nah, nailed it. Should tell you how to get the friggin' telekinesis spell, even though there's a rare chance of it showing up in the area where I got it. Okay, well. So once you're getting ready to get your stuff, if you have done a lot of Daedric quests and stuff, and gotten some Daedric artifacts, come up here to the Shrine of Meru's Dagon, because you can get 5 Daedra Hearts? I think it's 5 Daedra Hearts, yeah. Because there's 5 Dremora here. And then there's also ebony and gold ingots up here, so if you want to bring up your smithing with gold rings, you can. Oh no, there's only 4 Daedra Hearts. Ah, fire damage! Crap! My weakness! Get out of here! Okay. Ebony Warhammer, Daedra Heart, and they have the key to the door also, they both do. So then you can come up here. I have already unlocked this door like 8 times, so. And you have to have the key to get in. So now you can run through here, take out the other 2 Dremora. A challenger is near. No, that's you thinking that. These 2 are both weak. The Shirl are the weakest. Hey, you can't spawn in frost trolls. It's not fair. Weak. Impale you with my blade. Oh god, that sounded really wrong. That also looks wrong. Oh jeez. Oh no. Get me out of this hell. So yeah, you can come through and loot stuff. This, for some reason, keeps respawning, like all of this stuff. And you can get yourself quite a few gold ingots, a couple soul gems. The strong box is usually empty. Oh, here's something for you, Dylan. An alteration glass helmet, so you can cast your fancy magic. There's a firebolt spell tome, refined moonstone, and then there's ebony ingots and gold ingots here. And then you got hide boots. You gotta go hide your boots. You wanna hide your feet? Buy some hide boots. That sounds like a commercial that would actually be a thing these days. That may be the reason why I don't watch TV anymore. Instead, I just watch YouTube all night. Okay, so now you've got your Daedra Hearts, and you've gone to a Dwarven Ruin to get yourself a Centurion core. Now, you can go to really any mage, whether it's in Whiterun or Markarth or places like that. I'm going to go to the one in Markarth, because you can go to the potion shop and stuff. And this is also the place where I got a telekinesis spell. I don't have it on this character. I'd have to go to my other character to get it. But it's cool because you can pick up items without picking up items. It's actually kind of shit. Fresh meat for your stomach. Please don't say that. I'm already starving. Like in real life, I'm actually starving myself. So if you want to get like the telekinesis spell and a bunch of stuff, you can go be a little thief. Be a little thief. Shut up, child. But yeah, you can be a little thief, you know. Hop the desk. You got more wooden plates. So you can take those. Then you can come up here, and this is an expert door. Hi. Oh! Oh, this is the dude who gives me the mole ball. Why are you in here? Do you need any help? Yeah. Okay. But I'm not gonna help you. I don't think I did a tower unlock. I think the gate just randomly opened. But yeah, I can take this stuff. Or maybe I have the key. Tower unlock that. Now, sometimes you'll find stuff that are actually worth it. I didn't really get anything. And I don't want any of the bitches in here to attack me for stealing shit. But yeah. Gotta kill that guy later. What? What do you mean I can impale you? What the hell? It's like the weirdest message ever. Yeah. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. No, I shall not impale you. I shall use telekinesis and chuck you into a pool of chicken nuggets. I'm going through a mindfuck right now. Don't know if you can tell. My head starts to go crazy when I'm hungry. I need to eat something. I like eating things. Eating things is good. Good for me, I eat things. Oh yeah, if you buy, like, the Mark Earth place, you can get soul gem fragments and stuff if you buy the enchanting laboratory. Eh. Okay, I finally have something that I can make Daedric. Yay. Okay. Alright. So now, I will be finishing this within the next 10 minutes. And I'm not gonna be one of those, like, clickbait YouTubers, which, that's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna delete this video in so and so amount of time, so watch it now. No, I'm not gonna be clickbait like that. I'm gonna leave it up for, well, as long as it can, before it gets age restricted for killing people and impaling people with a piece of glass. I'd rather impale someone with a piece of ass. Fucking kill me. Okay. It should only take like 3 more minutes to finish this. To finish the entire stream. So then I can go eat something. Preferably something edible. Now I wish I was like my cat. He's fat and he doesn't have to go anywhere. He doesn't have to eat either because he's so fat. Friggin' little cat weighs like almost 20 pounds. Maybe I should stop feeding him. Save my money. Okay, let's throw the 1 Daedra heart in here, and you only need 1 of each material. So 1 soul gem, 1 dynamo core. Okay, now I'm gonna pull the pole bar, and it's gonna conjure me a Daedric war axe. Now you can use this when you pick it up. Just don't try and make Daedric boots with this, because when I tried to make Daedric boots, I did it like 6 times. And like I had picked them up and they didn't show up in my inventory, and then I tried like follower trading and getting a follower to pick them up for me. The follower just equipped them and they didn't appear in the inventory. But if I am correct, I should now have a Daedric war axe. Yeah, so now I've got a Daedric war axe, a Daedric battle axe, an enchanted Daedric battle axe back at one of my houses. I don't really want either of these, but they are worth quite a bit. But this isn't the character which I store all my money. Fuck, I'm starving. Oh god. I feel bad for you, Dylan. I walked into the wrong room. A war axe is not a mace. The Daedric mace looks kind of weird. I can go to one of my houses because I think I left a Daedric mace outside. It's the one house that I didn't go to. The Lakeview Manor. This is my only completed house. Yes. Big deer antlers. Service food for much of the province's more savage beasts. Well, then why aren't the savage beasts all over one of my, my Dawnstar house? Because that one has a lot of engine. Ah! Jesus Christ! I don't think this dragon knows how to fly. I also feel like using a cooler sword. Conjuration, bound sword. I do have bound bow and bound battle axe, but I don't have enough magicka for them. Let's get out my purple Daedric sword. Yes. Okay. Wait, why did I go inside? Didn't I say I said the mace was outside? Friggin' the companion, Ayla the Huntress, is supposed to be walking around this place, but she decided to teleport somewhere. Probably not dead either. There's one of my Daedric bows. Do I have any torches? Okay, now I can see at least. I just kind of have a bunch of stuff laid over around this house. Some bunch of potatoes. Did I put it in here? Ebony. I went all the way to Markarth and all across the map to get something made of ebony. And there was an ebony sword right frickin' here. And a Dukan. That's from the Dragonborn DLC. Actually, most of the stuff in that chest is from the Dragonborn DLC. What? Oh. I thought there was a weapon there. There's supposed to be a Daedric mace out here. Did you steal it? Did you steal my Daedric mace? I don't know. It's probably like somewhere around the house. Because I remember I crafted a Daedric mace and I just kind of threw it down and never picked it back up again. Because I didn't want to. That's a weird place for a mannequin. Also, I could have swore I put a sword on this table. Where's the anvil? No, the Blade of Winterhold. For becoming the Thane of Winterhold, you have to stay on the anvil because you are a beautiful decoration. Anyone who bases all Canadians off of me must think that Canadians are fucking retarded. Why are you open? Red Eagle's Bane, you need to get in there and close. There's my bow right there. And there's a Daedric War Axe. And there's the Battle Axe. Well, I'm gonna take my bow back, because I need that. Most of the dagger cases. Okay. I'm gonna climb to the top of the house. And I'm gonna end this video in a cool spot, I guess. Yeah, because this is a cool spot. Sure. Sure. There we go. I am at the very top of my house. Ooh! I just saw the rarest thing in one of the rarest things in the entire game. It's hawk feathers. They're so overpowered. And a hawk egg. I'm gonna eat that hawk egg. I'm gonna boil it. Even though I don't think we came up with scrambled egg. Or I don't think scrambled eggs are in this game. Scrambled eggs. Jesus. I'm freaking starving. Okay, well that's the end of this painfully long live stream. Ow! What just knocked me off? God dang it. Bah! Whatever. This is the end of the painfully long tutorial live stream. Okay, wait. I don't know why my helmet's enchanted with magic. But this is the end of the stupidly painful long live stream that I wish I never made. Yeah. I already wish I never made it. I wish I never woke up this morning, but I had to. I had to record videos. Because, why not? Well,